Yo, the former watching on our design TV said that I and that's no country and Ponyaco Pomba say, Adam coach a mass of future Christian and when Jeff film. Or the other design TV, I just say, nay, any dear said that I make canon, may say if you are so, or ba assassin we swear, the Akano, effort, and son and Yakopon, or better watch or Taiwachi. And you know, your J. Kunyasia near Baby Suya dear, to what J. Akunya now swatnas and West Suya be able to go to dream. Now the baby I'll be called when him, you would see, or they are born home by. You try one about you buy a vacuum pin opinion and in the vacuum come on. And then, Tanasanaji blender you assume, now better him. You shall have a see asthma. From that, so Gabriel can be basis. I said, I may call me catch on. Me send any open you movie and a vacation come on. Name and then come on, no. Jemere, Nathanas in the Swimby. Baba, Michel.
Major, so
what's your point?
Oh, Boko, everything good. Matam phone, oh, Matam phone, you know, as usual. You know, if you don't have enemies, then meaning I don't see the use of you. I don't see the reason of you living in this earth. Yeah.
Because we buy me who pictures here, we buy naturally. So walk on make ada. And to ever Alhaji
Azigrey. Dina no inti mi sawo mi ankasa me page kura ko YouTube kura wait me type ya ho. Yeah.
Your page.
Alhaji Azigrey na Azigrey ni ye tumi na me di ejuma no. The word Azigrey e entafo tumi is twins. Do you understand? A is one and Zigrey no is two. So me entafo me di ye de me di omo ye ejuma ba mi ankasa me di Abdulaziz.
E kasa be no.
Oh, Musi ni by tribe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
oh, me a front and back. Yeah, me a front and back. That's my religion. I'm a Musi by tribe, both mother and side, and then the father side. Oh, wow. Then that's good. Then that's.
Baba, and we are Sinaya one. You said before when you pay be a babasas with not any Jana Kambu no mau. We are then I'll be baby anyway.
Oh, as usual, for my work or my profession under spiritualism or so, as I'm talking to you, for me, I have not learned it from anybody. It's my work. Do you understand? My father was doing it, and my grandfather is all. Both mother side and then the father side, they are all doing it. Yes, I was born in Upper East Region, the capital of Bogatanga. That's the name. That was where I was grew. Do you understand? So after then, before I migrated to Ashanti region, and then from Ashanti region to Takoradi to Accra. So I have two branches. I have one in Kumasi, one in Accra. Yeah.
Baba, mami misaw ene obia siswa abrabo aye boy ni na ko wie yidi oba ware o oba wu o do mabe ko school ni na sika ekwan wo hono mo a onipa ba asase we so a nyakopon betimi ama wadi.
Yeah, for that one there ekwan wo bebre. There are so many ways for somebody to be at least to be success in life. Because I have a lot of ways, like something like, I hope you know, ladies bead, the beads, yeah, something like this. But you know, they have the waist on and then the anklet on. You know, we have two different types. The wrist one is there, the waist on is there, and then the anklet on is also there. Do you understand? So for the ladies, I can give it to you, and whenever I give it out, it will make you to meet like a lot of prominent people. You will get access to prominent people that can at least help you in your life, that can boost your life. in such a way that, let's assume you are looking for something, and moreover, to if you use the anklet, that anklet or something now, and then you and a man have sex or so, if you are a lady and you and a man have sex, I promise you, you will never regret in life. Whatsoever you ask the man to do it, he will do it, whether he likes it or not. So that one is meant for women. Do you understand? That one I'm giving it for the ladies, because if you travel to Amsterdam, if you travel to UK or so, you can meet a lot of ladies, and then when you ask of their, at least their profession, they will tell you they are into prostitution. But it's only that in Ghana here it's not legalized. So when you even take the person's passport, the occupation side is written there, prostitution. When you take the person's residential this thing, the residential address or so, the residential what do you call it? The residential card, the green card rather, it's written. The occupation is written there, prostitution. But since it's not legalized in Ghana here, you know, sometimes I'm sorry to use the word. If you have sex with at least a man or so, people don't regard it like that. But when you travel outside Ghana or something, or these are the things you meet. So in that way, I have what I normally help the ladies. It's the bead. That bead, if I give it to you, the waist one is there. I have the waist one, and then the wrist one, and then the anklet one. So most of the times, if I'm giving out to the ladies, if I give you and if you are coming or something, or if only you are coming along, you are coming to me, and then this is your problem, and you are a lady and you are interested in the bead or so, I'll ask you to buy the one you decide, like the one you want. The open, the one, your desire ones. You know, we have the bees, different types of bees. So you would rather buy the types of like those types that you are you are interested in. So you either buy the waist own, and then the anklet own, and then the wrist own. So if you are not interested in the wrist own, you only buy the waist and then the anklet. Different types of your choice, and then you bring it, and I'll do these rituals, and then whenever you use it on your waist or your leg or something now, and then you immediately step out, it will assist you to boost your star in such a way that you come across with at least you will meet a prominent people. And the prominent people that you are going to have access, they are prominent people that will assist your life, that will help you. Unless they've never had sex with you. If only the person had sex with you, I bet you, my sisters, these are the things I can assist you. So after that too, when we talk about success, I have something that I can give, like I have a temple, and my temple is there.
The name of the temple?
The name of the temple is Alhaji Azigrey. The name of the temple itself is Azigrey, but I use the Alhaji Azigrey because when I went to Mecca, do you understand? That was where I got the Alhaji. But the name itself is Azigrey. And the name is the spirit's name. That's the name I used. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I use that name to do whatsoever, to assist whatsoever I want. Unless you've not come to my if you, like, let's assume you want to be initiated. You know, everybody with his or a star. So let's assume, and it doesn't, at least we don't use human, we don't use human, nothing like
in human sacrifice.
Human sacrifices, we don't use it at my temple. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Everything concerning human, we don't use it. Even human clothing, we don't use it.
Okay, so what are the requirements?
The requirements are horse, and then cows, sheep, and then guinea fowls, and then doves. I hope you know doves. Yeah. These are the requirements we normally do, and it always comes from your star. Your star will testify what to buy for your rituals. If in terms of you are interested in the temple, you want to be initiated, and everybody with his or a desire. Let's assume that your desire is to achieve, or your desire is to be a president. So you want to be initiated in my temple simply because you want to be a president. So everybody with his or a desire. So you must have your desire before initiated in my temple. That one is there. Because whether you like it or not, within a twinkle of an eye, if you've been initiated, you will achieve whatsoever you want.
So concerning your temple, does it simply mean you are into occultism, or what exactly are you into? Is it society or occultism?
It's an international occult.
Okay.
Do you understand? Yeah. Because it's occultism. Okay. But it doesn't take human blood. Okay. like it's just, it takes only from horse to fowls and then guinea fowls and doves. Okay. That's what it takes. And aside of that too, I have spiritual money. Sometimes people are suffering about spiritual money. I don't know whether you've heard about it, because a lot of people are facing a lot of headaches about it. I've traveled all over from outside, or all over from Middle East, or all over from Ghana here, from one state to another state. But at the end of the day, I've not gotten what I want. Simple because of this spiritual money people are talking of. So people are facing a lot of challenges. So I don't know whether if you've heard some before and you have some questions under it, you can ask me so that I'll break it down to the viewers so that they will be able to understand what.
People usually say that there is nothing like spiritual money, simply because as you were saying, they've moved from one place to the other seeking for spiritual money, and at the end of the day, it is either they are duped or they push them into trouble. Is there anything like spiritual money?
Yes, we have it, and I have it. Not we have it. Excuse me. Underline the word. I have it. And that spiritual money I'm talking of, when it comes to spiritual money aspect, I can even. I'm the president of spiritual money.
Like, seriously?
I'm telling you, when it comes to spiritual money, I'm the president. Because, do you know the reason why? Sometimes, if people are going for spiritual money, the most painful thing is that the person, he saw you, rather, on any social media platform or TV station, right? And then before the person will step, or before the person will go or come to you, the person called you first. Because your number must be on the platform, right? So the person, after the person called you, oh, Alhaji, or pastor, or so, any spiritualist, or so, do you understand? These are the things I'm interested in. So, like spiritual money. And then you tell the person that, okay, if you are coming, just organize yourself. This amount, let's assume $100. I hope you understand me. Or, aside of the $100, you should look for these items and this and this and that. And then in addition with the $100 and come along with it, I will do it for you. So when the person organizes him or like if the person organized himself, and then when he got there, after the person collected the things, please, are you hearing me? After the person collected the things or the items or the money he asked the person to bring, you will see that the person will tell the person that he can conjure money. Do you understand? For the person to see. And that during the conjuring also, we have something in spiritual that we call flashing money. Okay. Those things are things that we call flashing money. Okay. He just conjure it for you to see. But that money is not real. Okay. It's just something that when you go outside Ghana also, they call it magic. Yeah, like illusion. Exactly, it's illusion. Okay. So it's magic. So magic too is when the brain is faster than the eye. Okay. That's what we call magic. Yeah. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So during those things, after the person flashed you with the money, and then he will ask you to go and bring extra money for 1 or 2 sacrifices, or for 1 or 2 rituals, before you can take the money, or before you can use the money, which is never true. In terms of spiritual money, it's never true.
So, which is the right process? How to conjure money? Like, what is the right process to conjure money?
Because, let me tell you the right process. The right process to conjure money is when you see somebody on any platform, and you call him, and you tell the person that you are looking for spiritual money, and the person tells you what to bring. After you got there with the thing or the money he asked you to bring, and he's telling you to look for another money or extra money, and then come for rituals or so, is never true. Because you called the person before going there. When you were going there, you called the person. So when you call the person, so far as he's a spiritualist, and you are not a spiritualist, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So it's his duty to see or to know everything about you, and then tell you the cost involved. So why must it that if he tells you that bring $100 or bring $200, after you took the $100 to his place where you got there, he is now telling you that, oh, this is the money. It's a flashing money. That money, you can't use it. And some monies too are even fake money. Do you understand? They are counterfeit. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So for me, if you called me, let's assume you are interested in my spiritual money, because the spiritual money I have is 5 types. I have 5 types of spiritual money. One is I can give you a suitcase. I hope you know a suitcase. A suitcase or a pot that every 3 days you can take 50 or 100,000 US dollars.
From the pot?
Yes, from the pot. 50 or 100,000. Yes, the pot must be just small pot.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. The pot is just small pot.
Okay.
I hope you understand what I'm saying. Just small pot as I'm talking to you. Huh? Or the suitcase. Brand new. Okay. You know the pot, we have 2 colors. We have the brownish color and we have the black one. Any of them, I can do in my rituals for you. Whereby it's not a snake. That will be inside the pot also. And then at the same time will be inside the suitcase. It's just a normal pot. As usual, any like the way you know pot or the way you know the suitcase, it's just normal ones. I hope you understand. But if I do the rituals in it, and then I'm giving it to you, even if you're not even in Ghana here, you're outside Ghana, I can still give it to you, because those people that are not around sometimes, because they don't, at least they don't get what do you call it, the pot. Yeah. The only thing I always ask them to do is to buy the suitcase. You understand? Yeah. And then I'll do it for them. And if I give you that pot, or if I give you that suitcase, wherever you are, every 3 days, you can get 50 or 100,000 US dollars from the pot.
From what you are saying, you've heard a lot of people complaining that sometimes you go to a spiritualist and the spiritualist will tell you, go and buy this particular object. Let's take, for instance, as you are saying that you have the pot. You buy the pot and bring it. The spiritualist will give you the pot. You send the pot to the house. But he will give you a specific days that you should place your hand inside the pot. And if you're not lucky, you place your hand, something will bite you and you will die. We've heard a lot of people complaining about that. So how different is yours?
That was why I said there wouldn't be anything like snake inside. Okay. It's just a rituals I'm going to perform, because it will come from your star. Some stars will at least take either horse, either cow, either sheep, or either doves. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'll only do the rituals, and then I'll take your name and then your date of birth, and I'll check your star. Do you understand? Because you know, for the stars, under the incantation, some of our scholars in terms of spiritualists, they said it's either they have only 4 elements, and the 4 elements must be either water, air, fire, and then this thing, what do you call it, earth. I hope you understand. And it's never 4, it's 5. It's never 4. Why? Because when you said we have only 4 elements, and you are saying it's water, air, fire, and then sun. And then that, it's still this thing. Yeah. The earth, it means sun. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. What of the cloud?
Yeah, because what you are saying, I understood. If you go to India, they call it ether. That
exactly. And some also, that's the space. And some also call it Agni. That's the space. And it's possible. So if then we are living under it. We are living under the cloud, right? So if you are talking of these elements, what of that one? The one you are living under. I hope you understand. So sometimes, if you don't have a spirit that consists that clouds or so, you see that you can't be able to specify the person's stars, whether it's what do you call it, sun, whether it's, you can only say, oh, your star is sun or is this, but it's never true. I hope you understand. If you give him the directions after he done is done or so, you will see that he won't see anything. So through that, I will be able to see this is the type of what, of either the horse or the cows, or even at least you know the doves or so that you are going to buy, and then I'll use that one to do the pot own for you. So the pot own, if I'm going to do it, there is nothing like snake. You will never use something like snake inside. You will never see something like snake. It's just the rituals, and I'll do it in your presence. And if you're not interested to, I will only give you the ring. If you're not interested, and I'll show you the direction to do it at your home yourself. You put it, you will just put the ring inside the pot or the suitcase, and then I'll do whatsoever I want to do, and then the money will start coming. And whenever you conjure, or whenever somebody's conjure money, on this planet, and the person after so far as the money is in, and the person asks you to go and bring extra money for another rituals, is never true. The person is deceiving you. It's fake totally.
In certain situations, we've heard people saying that they will ask you to go, like they will conjure the money in your presence, and you will see that the money exists. After that, they will ask you to go and buy some perfume, something like perfume. And the kind of perfume that they are going to give you, you will search all over this world and you can never find that perfume. What is your take on that?
Okay, let me tell you let me just simplify it for you amicably. Okay. Do you know me? Yes. You don't know me. No, but this is my work. Okay. This is my profession. I don't deal with laughing tests. Okay. Because there are a lot of challenges in it. Okay. You can even ask somebody to go and buy a laughing test. After he bought it, when he's on his way coming, the laughing test will burst. Yeah. Sometimes people said it's not real. Okay. Sometimes people said it's real. Yeah. That one, a lot of people, those of you doubting Thomas's, you can judge it yourself. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So the secret is just that I don't deal in laughing tests. I only deal in those things, those items I just said. It's either, it's because of these challenges. So when I'm using my spirit or so, we've been discussed because of these challenges about laughing tests or so. People are facing a lot of crisis under it. So nobody on this planet comes to me or travel or wherever he's the person or travel to me, and then the person will tell you that, he last asked me to buy laughing test or so. I don't deal in laughing tests because sometimes somebody can even ask you to buy laughing test more than $1,000, and it's not logic because it's a spiritual work.
My question is there a required age to be initiated into your society?
After 25 years. If you are less than 25, you can't be initiated in my temple. And moreover, about the spiritual money aspect, as I'm telling you, after the pot, I have one, it's there. It's just a wallet, the normal wallet. It's a spiritual wallet. I'm going to perform some rituals on it for you. Every blessing day, you can take $100 inside. It can never exceed $100. It's only $100. And then I have spiritual loan. It's from the spiritual bank that I normally give it to people. Visible. It's a spiritual loan. Wherever you are, the spiritual loan, it consists a lot of things. Like, let's assume you have some business with somebody. And then at the end of the day, the person duped you. You've been duped. I hope you understand. So after everything, you've chased the person for your money, and he couldn't make it possible. He decided not to give your money to you. You can call me, Alhaji Azigrey. I'll take the money. That one we call a spiritual loan. I'll take the money from the spiritual bank and give it to you. And then I'll take the money from the person spiritually. Or you are looking for a spiritual loan. Just, we have visible loan that people have been going for it. You go to banks and then you go for it. And then at the same time, that spiritual loan, if you don't have any argument with somebody in terms of your money is with the person and the person decided not to give you, you are just looking for a loan. And you went to bank and they couldn't give it to you. Come to me. I can assist by giving out the loan to buy. That money is coming from the spiritual bank. Do you understand? So it consists one or two rituals that we'll do. And then I'll take the money from the spiritual bank for you. But that money is not payable. You won't return. You will never pay it back. Do you understand? Because you've did the rituals before. The rituals have been performed before. So if the money is given to you forever. You're not going to pay. And there's nothing that you pay it in future, or there's nothing that you pay it spiritually. No. That one, because you did at least perhaps you did the rituals before they've given out the money to you. And the money too is from the spiritual bank. So that one is freely. If you perform the rituals, you are taking the money free. You don't have any problem with anybody. So that money too, if the moment I ask you to bring this and this and that, if you've been able to buy it, and those items I take is the items I just showed you. After those items, I don't have any items. I don't sell perfumes, and I don't ask you to go and buy perfume. Do you understand? Because
is there a specific amount that you ask before the person will be initiated?
The specific amount, we have a problem here, because the price of the things, it varies. Do you understand what I'm saying? It varies. So if the things varies that way, you can't be able, I can't be able to tell you. So immediately I took your name and your date of birth. This are what you want, or this is what you want. Either the spiritual money you are interested in, I will be able, it's my work, to tell you this is the amount involved. If you bring it or if you send it, I will do it for you. Do you understand? These are the kind of things I can help somebody. So aside of that, if you have any question, and then I have something that we call winning lotto number. And the winning lotto number, it consists a lot of things inside. Why? Because I can give you a winning lotto number, and at the end of the day, it won't come.
Oh.
Meaning, not me. A lot of people have been doing that. Meaning, it's a lucky number. Why? Because the number that you've been given, you don't have the spirit that will penetrate inside the machine, because it's just a machine that people, I hope you know that. It's a machine, and then they will fix the balls inside. They will put it on, and then the machine will make things right. And then during the mixing of the ball, it will start vomiting the numbers. So if you don't have the spirit that will penetrate inside the machine, you will never get a winning lotto numbers. So, and I have that spirit that always penetrate inside the machine to make the number that the spirit gave it to me to give it to you possible to come, whether you are in Ghana, whether you are outside Ghana. Because the outside, the numbers they normally take is mega million and then Powerball. Do you understand? That's the jackpot they normally take. And then I can give them the number out. Some take 7 numbers, some take 6 numbers. I can give it out. And if I give it out and even the number doesn't play, I'll give back your money to you.
Like seriously?
I'm very serious of what I'm telling you. I'll give back the money. The money you've sent or you've given it to me, I'll give it back to you.
For now, if we tell you that Saturday coming, what numbers is going to, come? Will you be able to predict the numbers?
Exactly. It's not prediction. I'm not a lotto forecast.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Just underline that word. Me.
You are manipulating.
Yeah, me. Yes, because mine is a spiritual number. I'm not a lotto forecast, and I don't give lucky numbers. So it's a spiritual number. So far as if immediately the spirit gives the number out, and I'm just giving, so and so, this is the numbers. You said you are looking for 7 numbers. These are the numbers. Or you said you are looking for 5 numbers. These are the numbers. Or you said you are looking for 3 numbers. These are the numbers. Do you understand? Immediately I've given all the numbers to you. The restriction is only that don't give the number to other person. Let's assume this is my father, or this is my friend, or this is my elder brother. Let me give it. No. Because I used your name with your date of birth during the rituals before giving out the number to you. Okay. So immediately you give out the number to either your brother, your mother, your father, the number automatically turn to lucky numbers. So at that portion is either it will come or not. Okay. So don't give it to anybody. Stick it. This time even the technology is very serious. It's very strong now. You can even stick the lotto on your phone. You don't even have to go to their office. Yeah, you just use your phone and stick it. Do you understand? But I'm promising my viewers, and whosoever is interested in me and the person wants to follow me, my channel is there. You can go on it and then follow me. I have a lot of videos on it. Listen to me. If you are doubting Thomas's, your own too is there. If you're not doubting Thomas's too, your own too is there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So whatsoever you are interested in is either, that's why I said any platform. I'm just telling people that if I give you a winning lotto number and the number is not in or it's not winning, I will give back the money to you, because no matter what, I have 1 or 2 rituals to perform before giving out the number to you. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So during that, I'll only take your name and then the date of birth to perform the rituals before I'll give the numbers to you. So if I give the numbers to you, what you're supposed to do is, if you don't even know how to stick the numbers on your phone, ask. People will tell you. Simple, because you don't want to at least send the number to their office. When you then stick it, and people will also stick it. Just use your phone. If you don't know, ask. You can even go to their office. They will show you how to use your phone to do it. Do you understand? These are the kind of things I use to help people from grass to grease.
Gender bia na etumi join with society na your specific gender, say be oba na bema, and a bit me join society.
That one there is either because I have a lot of ladies in my society. Okay. It's either you are a man, you are a woman, you can join.
Okay.
Yeah, it's possible. Okay. And then aside of this thing, if you join to, you will never regret. And I bet you your life will never be the same. Okay. Within a twinkle of an eye. Unless you've not been initiated. If only you've been initiated, I bet you'll never regret it in life.
Okay. Location, baby,
my location, to be frankly speaking, or something, is Kumasi and Accra. As I'm talking to you right now, we are speaking. As we are speaking, this is one of my branch in Kenya, Siabrim. When you come to Kumasi at Kenya, Siabrim, my branch is there. When you come to Accra, West Legon, my branch is there. Afarijan Junction, that's where I'm living in my own house. I'm not renting. It's my own house. If you come to my place and then I'm renting or something, I don't do anything. And if you come to me too and you've not met me, don't do the work. Because you must meet myself. I hope you understand me, so that I will do everything for you.
Where are you? How long?
28 years.
28.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
I've been in this work 28 years now. Okay. Because this work, I've not learned it from somebody. Okay. It was in my family. Yeah. Both my father and my grandfathers are doing it, and my uncles are doing it. Wow. When you go to Upper East, Bogatanga, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So because of that, because I was born in Bogatanga, so people were thinking I'm even a Frafra by religion, by tribe rather.
Oh, okay.
But I'm a Musi by tribe, front and back. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Mami misao, nkrofa woji omono. In society be the organ hanuma mbeka che say when you graduate one university when you juma papa to say be a government worker be na say when you higher rank yenju nkofo be na moji society.
Okay. To be frankly speaking, I even take 3 days.
Wow.
In my society.
Okay.
Let's assume you are interested in my temple and you want to be initiated. Okay. Yeah, I take even 3 days. Whether you are a government worker, civil servant, any type of work you do. Okay. Yeah, if only you are interested in my temple, you can be initiated because the door is open. Okay. You only call and then I'll take your details and then it's either what you call it, your name and then your date of birth. And then I'll tell you at least these are the requirements and then things will be possible. That's it.
Most of the times, you know, say, especially if you're Ghanaian movie, ni other Nigerian movie, society no more an adjonia you crack. Na moko meeting na grandmaster ni jeno like moye sa ne mani bi obi die.
That one is only for the movies.
Okay.
It doesn't work like that way.
Okay.
That's not how it works.
Okay.
And we don't let me just put it like we don't take people's star.
Okay.
Or people's soul.
Okay.
Do you understand? We only invoke people. Let's assume you are looking for something.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And then due to what you are looking for, let's assume a lady betrayed you.
Yes.
And you love her.
Yes.
And you spent a lot on her.
Yes.
And she betrayed you at the end of the day. Yes. And you want my assistance. I only invoke her soul to speak with the soul. So whatsoever at least the protection that she has or something, I will talk to the spirit. And then I will do the rituals for the spirit to give me the access to take the soul and do whatsoever I want. Simple because of she betrayed the person. I want her to go back to the person. Within 24 hours, she will look for the person. But in our temple, we don't at least take people's soul to do one or no. If we are going at least less yearly, do you understand what I'm saying? We'll meet twice or thrice. Yeah, every year. Twice or thrice. For 1 or 2 discussions. And when we are going to meet, people will come like the way we are meeting. These are the things we do. Do you understand? It's not like during your sleeping.
You can't take your soul.
No, we'll take your soul. No, it doesn't work that way. Mine doesn't work that way. So when you have been initiated, you will be in our group and on WhatsApp at the same time. So whatsoever the updates, you will be receiving the updates. So whatsoever you yourself, you will be okay, and then we will take it from there.
And over other society, both society we are, but almost staffs. Some can staffs say poma ring B. You sure more. When you member be utmuso nipa we were a member.
Everybody has his code, code number. Do you understand? That's the secret number. And then secondly, everybody has his wrist watch, and then chain, and then ring. You must have the ring, wristwatch, and then chain. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nothing like stuff.
No. You don't hold anything. No. You don't hold anything because you can easily be identified. So that in that case, mine is very strict, to the extent that you won't even know unless if the person wants you to know, he will just mention his code to you, and then you know that it's part of the temple. Exactly.
And sometimes what you say be me a quarter. I dare back when they say your specific restaurant beer. Sa court for no ko kodidi and yes our restaurant and the kura na unkodi restrictions or babu ni say aduane undi like sa restrictions no ebi wo court.
Do you know the reason why? When I told you that the spirit I works is twins, that's what I want you to remember during our conversation. So it's twins, so it doesn't consist like, let's assume that the restrictions is the only restrictions involved in is don't sleep with somebody's wife. That's the restriction involved. Aside that, we don't have any restriction inside my temple. That's the only restriction. Don't sleep with somebody's wife. That's it. Whether it's a white marriage, whether it's a traditional marriage, so far as they said she's somebody, no. They are married couples. Don't attempt to do that. That's the secret. To be frankly speaking, what I have for the viewers is, I want everybody to know that on this planet, whatsoever or whom, no matter, irrespective of whom you are, you must do accountability one day. Whether you like it or not, or whether you believe in it or not, accountability is must for you to do it. So whatsoever you are doing, you must be careful. So whomever you see or at least you come across on any platform, just sit down very well, watch the person very well. If only you are too smart enough, just be wise. Don't let people to be duping you people, please, because I've been receiving a lot of complaints. Be wise. At least take good care of yourself. Don't let somebody just come and sit on any platform or TV stations to just be talking a flirty word or something, and then you just get up. You are going to the person's place, whilst the person is going to deceive you. And whomever conjure money on this planet, and this is the money, you've seen the money, right? You've seen the money. And the person is telling you that we have an extra rituals that we have to do. I'm telling you, my viewers, my people, never believe the person. The person is fake. Because when you were traveling, you called the person first. And the person, you spoke. And the person asks you, bring this and that, or bring $100, or bring this, and buy these items. Come along with it. Why is it that when I got there, you are telling me, after you took all these things, you conjure, that money is a flashing money. It's never real. After you conjure, you are asking me, go and buy this, or go and look for money for another ritual. It's never true. The person is deceiving you. The person, he wants to take your money. He's a deceiver. He's fake totally. So you people should be wise and take good care of yourself. Don't let any stupid fetish priest or malam or any fake pastor or fake fetish priest to come and sit on a platform to deceive or take your money away, please. And then I'm telling my other colleagues that are into this business, this work, they should be careful, because no matter how you duped people, one day accountability is must. You will do accountability, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, no matter, like, irrespective of how religious you are, whether you are Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, so ever traditional, let me tell you something. Put your tradition aside. Put your religion aside. You know this is good, this is bad. So if you go for the bad side, you must do the accountability. If you go for the good side, you are safe. So let's put religious aside and be truthful or honest to each other. That's what I have for the viewers.
Your number?
My number is +233 241 555 554. +233 241 555 554. This is my number. And then I have another number. That another number to is plus 233 24 222 2277. Outside of plus 234 plus 233 242 22 2277. These are my numbers. Aside of these numbers, I don't have any numbers. And whenever you come across my video or so, you should try as much as possible to call me on a video call to confirm whether I'm the one or not. And remember, I have the page on YouTube. You can just type the name Alhaji Azigrey, you will see it on YouTube. And then you can follow, share, and then whatsoever you are interested. If you are doubting Thomas's, is fine. If you believe in spiritualism too, is fine. And then whatsoever you are interested in, call me, and then we'll pick it from there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Therefore, Alhaji Azigrey, and Nkomono. What I say, Ubi catch us spiritual money. No, Chinese cabby go no catch us. Young one go to perfume. Young one go to a Nanchi upon court or so. Chinese cannot catch us if a for bra. Money now. Now saying Muhudi see no catch us. So Ubi catch her. I didn't know for any pan. Eja, me pesika was it be a for 10 cities fabra. Now the 10 cities now con wire, then I'm we no catch us a court. Nako fesika for bra. Was a flashing money. Sika a bar besanko and intino. So through be no catch us a surface car for a bra for a one. I had a did visit as a Yakaramunina. Bye bye. I'm watching on my Baba Zain TV. Said that I had that's from country and Punya point out to me. Zain TV.
Me panpo to ya yango tele umano. Ni yakote. Ki yakote na otweda mpo yanko pono anava obwade no. Obo ni pano wanja usahau. So otweda mpo yanko pono anava obwade no. Obo ni pano wanja usahau. All the realms no for the concept no say fasting na wo ti so mo mu go aso dem here fasting.